This is by far one of the worst things that you could say to a prospect, and it just happened to me earlier today. So here's what happened. One of our sales reps got on a call with a very large prospect, a big name, believe it or not. And they came back and they more or less declined that they didn't want to work with us. And the reason why they didn't want to work with us is because of, basically like reasons that didn't quite make sense or add up. And the sales rep ultimately came back and said, I'm going to directly quote, "Thanks for the update. If things change and your team ever needs a partner, feel free to reach back out." To me, that is like the worst thing that you could possibly say in sales. And the reason is because it's accepting defeat, right? You're not fighting for the business. You're not fighting or standing behind what it is that you do or what it is that you offer. You literally are just okay with what the result was. And I think that's just the wrong thing to do. Usually, when people respond that way, it's indicative of your overall confidence or your understanding or your knowledge of what it is that you're selling. Because if you are knowledgeable, if you understand the value in what you sell, the response is completely different. Sure, you can say, no problem, and I think that's fine, but more or less, that person is going to give money to someone else. So if you catch yourself just saying okay, or if somebody says to you, "Leave me alone," or "I have it covered," fight for what you believe in. Fight for what it is that you sell. Fight for the business that you represent or even own yourself. It's imperative for you to just share how you feel, because regardless, the answer is already no. The answer is already no. So what do you have to lose? The answer is nothing.